guys, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's not a date or time specific reading. Whenever you come upon it, if it speaks to you, it may be your message at that time. Just remember, it is a general reading, not a personal, so it may not resonate for all of you. Always best just take what speaks to you and leave the rest. We're in the portal of the heart for the month of February. Mainly because Venus is now in Pisces. We also have, coming up on the 11th, Mercury moving out of Capricorn finally and into Aquarius. And of course, pulled the Fool there on the bottom. Aquarius, is about how can we serve the community? How can we serve the collective? So it's one heart to many, where Venus is one to one. So beautiful energies this month. So I thought I would pull out the Twin Flame Tarot spread. So that's what I'm going to use. And I will explain it to you as we go along. You could be here as a cross watcher for a Virgo. That's perfectly fine. You may need to flip the energies around. You'll see. I'll walk you through the spread and you can decide which side of it resonates for you more. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I do hope if you enjoy this reading, you will consider joining us here by subscribing. All right, let's jump in. Here we go. Ooh, mission, Queen of Cups. So this is about, since this is the shared mission of the twins, it's about the keeper of your heart. It's not just about emotions and compassion and being sensitive. It's also about empathy. Starting with yourself. Beautiful energy here. Very nurturing, warm energy. So I am going to pull your cards. Wow. Interesting. Okay. So what I've got here is I set the intention that this is the side that belongs to the sign I'm reading for. So in this case, Virgo's energy. And this would be the divine counterpart of Virgo. As I said, for our cross watchers, it can come through reversed. You could identify with this side, and this could be the Virgo. So just follow the reading, and you can make that call at the end. But we always start with twin flame mission. All twin flame pairings have a mission. And I said we've got the Queen of Cups. This first position here for each of you is where you are right now with regard to your soul's purpose as you're journeying forward in this connection, and you're about making, peace of mind. I just want to get beyond turbulence. Let me skate for a little while. It feels to me like you're sort of in the mood for moving beyond something that's been difficult, challenging, maybe filled with some measure of conflict in the connection. And I say that because your person is showing up with the Five of Wands. So where are they on their journey? Processing conflict in the moment. Okay, so you've kind of moved beyond it a bit. You're fine. You're on that part of the journey where you're moving toward peace and something more calm and tranquil. They're still stuck in the nitty gritty of it. And I, of course, I'm going to clarify everything so we better understand it. This next section is about your karmic challenge. So for you here, Virgo, karmic challenge is the Ace of Wands. And this is about maybe some kind of failure to launch, a lack of passion, motivation, something that hasn't sort of kicked off in the way that you want it to, or that's missing in the connection. And your person, boom, Emperor, karmic challenge is their role, especially if this is feminine and this is a divine masculine. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's about taking action, because this is both of you taking action, actually, is your karmic challenge. That doesn't surprise me, Virgo, because in some of your readings, I keep hearing myself say, somebody has to make the first move. And so it's almost like a little bit of a standoff here. So that kind of made me smile. All right, present energy is the moon. Makes sense. Fears, apprehension, feeling really tentative about things, and maybe not accessing your intuition as readily as you would like to or as you need to. So the moon can be about intuition, but it's kind of coming through as reluctance and apprehension based on some kind of fear or uncertainty. Divine message from Spirit, the divine guidance is the Nine of Pentacles. This is the card of Virgo. But it's about independence and autonomy. It's about making your own way in the world and knowing that you can sort of, with law of attraction is her gift here, is you can kind of create the life of your dreams on your own. But she is also a single person in the tarot, so I will be very interested to see what guidance clarifiers come through. That's interesting. And moving forward, the opportunity moving forward, we've got the Two of Pentacles that came through in the morning musing. There's, you know, either feeling torn about something or a decision that has to be made, weighing realities on the ground, again, in the moment. So I'm feeling a lot of in the moment kind of energy. Let's go ahead with the Queen of Cups. There's the Ace of Wands, Four of Swords, Six of Wands also was in the morning musing. So, and if you're wondering what I'm talking about, you can click the join button next to the subscribe button and it'll tell you about the channel membership. Every morning I do a little reading for the signs I'm going to read for later that day. So this morning was Virgo. I do a little mini spread, and that's part of the membership, as well as the all access past all of the extendeds gets those morning messages too, the morning musings. So that's what I'm talking about, but I digress. So again, we have the compassion and the passion. We have the emotion, we have love and passion here in your mission, and it's a mission of healing and reconciliation and making peace and finding win-win outcomes. So I like this for you. It's a beautiful mission, especially the healing part, healing the heart, right? Queen of Cups, finding the sense of initiative to redress wrongs, to make amends, to find peace between you in ways where you both feel heard and validated. That's a lovely part of your mission. So where are you right now, Virgo, on your soul's purpose path? Six of Swords, and of course reverse it if you need to. Well, more Virgo here. Yeah, things are moving slowly. I like this. You are absolutely feeling guided by the cosmos. I love that in this particular deck, the Six of Swords travels by the light of the full moon. And then we've got, you know, yes, we're moving forward to something calmer and more peaceful. And we're doing so very intentionally. This is slow moving energy. No joke that it's Virgo, because it's about anticipating the journey ahead and making sure that you're moving forward cautiously, but intentionally with purpose. And knights also make offers. So if any offer is coming to you, you would rather it be sort of anchored in something that is less fleeting than the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, right? Something with some substance and some staying power. But you're also traveling by the light of the star here, the cosmos. This is all about having faith and trust that the universe has your back, will grant the wish. And it looks to me like A, not so much in a hurry, and B, learning new things as you go. So this feels to me like this is a new part of your journey. Something that you're just now arriving to, so therefore you're treading cautiously, Knight of Pentacles, and you're holding out hope, trust, and faith that you're being guided in the right direction, and you're open to learning something new here on this leg of your journey. Now your person with the Five of Wands. This person is really trying to come to terms with the conflict, or I think something happened here. Well, obviously something happened here, because underneath this person is, you know what, for those who are new, when I pull from the bottom of the deck, which I do in every little portion of the reading, I'm tapping into unconscious awareness. I'm tapping into what's rising up in the psyche. It's not really something that you're always readily aware of, but it's part of what's, you know, it's playing its part. And underneath in this person's unconscious awareness, they really are seeking a second chance or some form of forgiveness and redemption for something that went terribly wrong. So this person is hurt. They are coming through defensive, argumentative, but it's coming from pain. And on, you know, if you dug down a little deep, you'd find out that this person really wants to reunite, wants a second chance, some form of redemption, an opportunity to even, I'm saying clear their name, and I don't know why, but there's something here, the defensiveness is coming through, like they have something they want to clear with regard to their integrity, because I'm looking at the Emperor, since that's the karmic challenge. But this person is going through it. You here are smooth sailing. Okay, so let's look at the Ace of Wands. This is your karmic challenge, Virgo. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's a life lesson here. There's a life lesson, world. And it has to do with commitment. Could be marriage, doesn't have to be. Hierophant, you know, our beliefs around conventional committed relationships, our beliefs around the vows we take and make to ourselves and to others. There's something here that you're struggling with that's part of your karmic challenge, a lesson you keep repeating. And I almost feel like I want to say that you have trouble initiating something new, or there may be this tendency. I know I'm tripping over my words because I want to get it right. There may be this tendency to over-identify with things that go wrong in connections, things that go wrong in relationships, and therefore, you know, it never lasts. The Eight of Cups, it never lasts. So it flames out fast. The Ace of Wands is coming through reverse, like it flames out. And maybe for some of you, not all of you, once you make the commitment, your experience is that it flames out and someone leaves, right? Love comes, but it never stays. For some of you, that may be your karmic challenge. For others of you, you may be the one flaming. You may be the one saying, no. Nope, commitment, nope, not for me. Only going to get disappointed. All I want is, you know, good old-fashioned passion. Thank you. Next. Like, so you have to pick a lane here when I do this reading, because it's coming through two different ways. One is that your lesson is about how to not see every glitch in a relationship or every bump along the road as a catastrophe, or as some sort of statement about you, because this is also our higher selves and who we are at our core. Or the reverse of that is that you don't get yourself tied up into commitments. You like to keep things footloose and fancy free because you don't think that love stays. So why get committed? Why bother? So whichever one of those ways speaks to you most, your person here is the Emperor, or this is their karmic challenge, is the Emperor. Yes. Wow. Oof. This person has I've got the Tower and the Emperor, strong Aries energy right here, by the way, but that Four of Pentacles in the middle, I feel like this person's karmic challenge, not too dissimilar from this side, is how they get very guarded, right? This person is living with some kind of need to control the whole experience. They're not really invested in divine timing. They see towers as their negative fate, right? Fate unfolding in a negative way is the better way for me to say that. because there's good fate and there's negative fate. So I feel like this person doesn't take a lot of action, or if they do, they don't open themselves up fully, because towers come and, you know, I'm damaged goods is what this person would say. I'm damaged goods. So I'm just going to keep my heart sealed off, because I know nothing is stable, nothing stays. Kind of the same story, but from a different point of view. Okay? Whoo! And it's interesting to me that we have all this fire, fire, fire. The Ace of Wands is Aries because it's cardinal energy. So that sort of startup energy is very initiating, but I'm seeing here tendencies to either cut and run or not get invested because of potential for abandonment, and to not open one's heart because I'm just damaged goods who has this, you know, constant negative karma, this fate that unfolds in a very dramatic and life-leveling kind of a way. So those are the karmic challenges, and they sort of seem a little matched. And it's interesting that in your shared mission is healing this issue here through reconciliation. Healing the failure to launch, or the misfires, the miscues, the things that get derailed, and how to process it emotionally and help each other heal. Wow. The moon is present energy, Queen of Pentacles. There you are, Virgo Hermit. And the King of Swords. Yeah, there's some fears here that keep you both on a solitary journey. I mean, this is Virgo energy in the Hermit, but I feel like you're coming through. This side's coming through as the Queen of Pentacles. This side's coming through as the King of Swords. It's just how it's coming through. King of Swords, distant, aloof, remote. Strategic. There's strategy here. Queen of Pentacles, grounded, together, feminine archetype of a life partner. It's about self-care. And sometimes the need to put yourself first, right? Queen of Pentacles, put the oxygen mask on yourself first before you help your kid or your neighbor. So there's this sort of distance here between you where I feel you're both journeying in a very solitary way. Hopefully relying on some intuition, but I feel like you're staying separate and remote from each other, so possibly in separation, due to fear. That's where you are presently. So let's see the divine guidance. Oh, I love that we get the Two of Pentacles, because that's the next card out. So Spirit's message is, you know, don't worry. You know that saying, always a bridesmaid, never a bride, which is kind of sometimes how I see the Nine of Pentacles. Not so, says Spirit. Your prince will come. You know this person is the love of your life. They may come in to clear the air. So be sure that you're clear on what you want. This Two of Pentacles can be a timing reference. In other words, keeping the energy moving as you're sizing up realities on the ground before taking action. So someone's preparing to take that action. Knight of Swords. That is an energy, a fast-moving energy, but the emphasis with the Knight of Swords is communication, to provide some clarity, or to speak truth to power, or to clear up a misunderstanding, to clear the name, to clear their name. That's what I got coming through here for your person as to where they are now. And I don't know why, it just came into my head. I would never have seen that before. Now it is, to clear the air and clear their name. So the Two of Pentacles is almost a little bit of a timing reference. It's in process. Something is about to appear and unfold. So be ready, because Ace of Cups. Love comes to you. And it can stay. And I don't think it's new love in this case, because I do think I'm seeing someone coming in to clear the air about some kind of misunderstanding or an argument or something that went very horribly wrong. Tower moment definitely for this person, and something that you're moving beyond energetically. I think you're more at peace about it, but there's still shared fear between you. Yeah. Sometimes I wait if some other message comes through, and it doesn't always. So yeah, Two of Pentacles. We take divine guidance here and we look at the opportunity. So we're getting a bigger read here on that Two of Pentacles. And it's like, yeah, if you want it, be prepared. 10 of Cups, Page of Wands, incoming, incoming good news and new beginning. I know. There's something really beautiful here. There's like a potential new beginning on the path for you if you so desire, Virgo. So be prepared. It's unfolding. I love this reading for you. Okay, so definitely some challenging aspects to it, but overall positive energy, room for growth, and yet I'm seeing some growth, at least over here. This person seems to be really going through it and struggling, but really wanting to kind of get a second chance and redeem themselves and clear their name, and not see themselves as so damaged with such negative fate. Interesting reading, Virgo. Okay, so before I read all the astrology that came through, because that's what I do, there is a link in the description box below. So if this is resonating for you, if this is your storyline, I'm going to go deeper for this side of the reading. So for this side of the reading, I want to find out, how is this person showing up? How do they size up the situation? What's their perspective? You know, kind of how are they experiencing everything right now? And I hope to get some clarity around the Five of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Wands, blah, blah, blah. So it's really their perspective on where they're at right now, how they see you, think about you, feel about you, and their intentions towards you or the connection going forward. And I'll close out with some additional oracle. So let's get into the astrology. We have the Queen of Cups is Cancerian energy. We've got the Knight of Pentacles is Virgo. The Star is Aquarius. The Page of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Judgment card is Scorpio, a card of Pluto. The World is Aquarius and Capricorn. That's a card of Saturn. Taurus in that Hierophant. Aries in the Emperor, Aries in the Tower, Jupiter, Sagittarian energy, and the Wheel of Fortune. Then we have the Moon is Pisces. The Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn. The Hermit is Virgo. The King of Swords is Aquarius. Nine of Pentacles happens to be Virgo, and the Knight of Swords is Gemini. And the Page of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Really interesting reading. The link to the extended is below. I'll see you there in a second. Otherwise, bye for now.